The rail industry is the backbone of North America's freight transportation network. Nearly 40% of all freight in the United States is transported by rail, more than trucks, boats, barges, or planes. As more and more rail traffic transports cargo, including hazardous materials, it is critical that emergency responders are well trained. The increase in traffic adds to the already present risk of transportation incidents involving hazardous cargo. Since a majority of the rail traffic travels through rural America, it is important that the oftentimes resource-limited rural responder community become educated about the dangers and unique hazards presented with rail cars. The AWR 147 Rail Car Incident Response Course is an 8-hour U.S. Department of Homeland Security certified course provided by the Rural Domestic Preparedness Consortium. The course will enhance the ability of rural emergency responders to manage rail car incidents. The RDPC provides a number of specialized courses free of charge to qualifying rural jurisdictions to help them meet a vital Homeland Security mission. Through this course, participants will gain an understanding of potential hazards in train derailment, the properties of specific chemicals, and various incident control, confinement, and containment mitigation techniques.
We've had several chemical tankers leaking. We've had some derailments. It involved, I think, 13 propane cars. And we had to wait for special equipment to come in. They were actually buried under other cars. We had to keep people out of the scene. We had to work on, we had a lot of residents there. When they was getting ready to upright the cars and stuff, we had to evacuate the area in case we had any explosions. We had to determine, the blast area. There was just so much, and this type of class, I think, helps us prepare better for that.
The purpose of the course is to give the first responders the tools they need, that when they respond, that their safety is #1 priority. Number 2 is to tell them what they can and cannot do, who to call for extra help, and look at the equipment that they have and go with what they've been taught all these years about the safety of people and their responders.
I've only got 360 people, but yet here I'm talking about having a derailment, and 2 times we've had engines on fire. One time we had to take engineers off because they became sick because of the fumes inside. That's just a little place with 360 people.
It's an awareness program to tell you what to look out for and how to keep yourself safe. The tools given in the class and to the rural responder is how to detect, how to keep yourself safe. We give you the tools and the books, a way to make sure that what monitors you do have, you know how to read the paperwork from a consist, and how to just keep themselves safe without getting too close, because we don't have those specialized tools.
And it just gives us a little better idea how the rail cars are set up, what to look for, what not to do, what to do to protect the plant and the community, plus protect our firefighters.
We got tracks that run through town, and it's me being a lieutenant and having to respond and maybe be in a position of instant command. I didn't feel I knew enough about how to respond to a rail incident. I've had some training, but it's never been really in detail.
Yeah, the difference is in the pressurized rail cars, the non-pressure and pressurized, and how you determine that from a distance. So yeah, there's a lot of good information in the class.
I think the one that surprised me the most, every fire department today has thermal imaging cameras. If you're looking down and scanning with your thermal image camera, and you see that one of the cars is different in color, in other words, it would be white, is showing that it is colder than all the rest. That tells you that that car is leaking. It's how to use a tool that we've had for several years and didn't know that we could do that. I've learned a lot so far. I'm hoping this afternoon is just as good. So you have to be able to handle any situation.
For more information, visit ruraltraining.org or call 1-877-855-RDPC.